Hey, what's up everybody? Chronic Sonic here, and welcome back to episode 4 of Where in the World Is There? The weekly series where I show you guys where there is in the world and what he has to offer us. And sorry for not making a video last weekend, I was just caught up in some stuff. I'm making a new series on my channel, so I'm just in the midst of doing that, so I was taking up most of my time last weekend, so I apologize. But yeah, this week I'm here, and I'm going to show you guys what he has to offer us. And for those of you who already know what he has, this is just for the people who don't know. I guess. But anyways, let's get right into it. He is in the tower this weekend, and he is having a little bit of a drink. He is in the bar. He's a little drunk guy today. And so you want to go over to the tower hangar over here. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows where the bar is, but for those of you who don't know, he is just over here. You guys can just follow my guy. He's in the tower hangar. If you guys have seen this videos before, like my whole entire series before, he's been here most of the time, so I mean, you know where he is by now. But if you don't, this is where to go to find him. And then there he is. Look at him in the corner being a little loner. Look at him. Okay, so I have not seen his inventory yet, and I'm pretty hyped to see what he has this weekend. I know it'll be disappointment and regret, but anyways, let's get right into it. So, ooh, Zer, what are you doing to us? Oh my god. Okay, so he's got the Eternal Warrior helmet for the Titan, and this is actually one of the coolest looking helmets I believe I've ever seen. Unfortunately, I'm playing on my Hunter, so I can't really show you guys, but it does look badass. I like the way it looks, but like aesthetically it's awesome, but for its perks it's kind of shitty. So let's get right into what it actually does have for its ability here. So as you guys can see, it has discipline and intellect, which are two really good roles in this helmet. Anything with intellect and discipline on any class will come in super handy for anything like grenades and supers. That's pretty much what your intellect and discipline give you. So if you like throwing grenades and you like using your supers a lot, discipline and intellect is the way to go. But, yeah, sorry, let's get right into what he has for the perks. Inverse Shadow. Increased super energy gained from killing minions of the darkness. So that's pretty cool. So you'll gain your super fast just by having intellect. But if you kill people, like Fallen or Hive or anything like that, then you're gonna get your super energy a lot quicker. So that's pretty sweet. Infusion replenishes health each time you pick up an orb of light, so we've seen that on almost every single helmet in the game, where it has that little perk where you pick up orbs of light and you gain your health back. So that's nothing new, but that's awesome that they put that in the Eternal Warrior. And then Resolute, I believe that's how it's pronounced, I could be butchering it completely, but provides Unstoppable for Fist of Havoc. I've actually busted this before. It doesn't give you Unstoppable. It lets you use your Fist of Havoc for like a brief like invincibility mode sort of thing, but once you hit the ground, if you're still like quaking the ground, you can still get shot. So I mean, it's not really unstoppable as long as like you can kill people, but if like there's people who are like sniping you or whatever, as soon as you touch the ground, you're dead if they can snipe you out. So just beware for that if you're doing that PvP kind of stuff. But for just like PvE stuff like missions and like nightfalls, this is a pretty good perk to have because nothing will really like hurt you. Yeah, from like really far away if you do it, like if you like I guess hit a bunch of enemies. So yeah, this is a pretty good buy. I like it. I like the way it looks. Unfortunately, all the perks on it are kind of crap because we've already seen them before, but this Resolute perk is pretty decent. If you like helmets for Titans, or if you do play a Titan yourself and don't have the Eternal Warrior yet, this is one of the newest helmets from the DLC, so I might as well say pick it up. It's a good one. And then we got Crest of Alphalupi. We've already seen this thing. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I thought this was for the Titan. We've already seen this one a bunch, and you guys already know my my thing on strength. It's not really good with just complete strength, so I won't picking this up. I already have it, and it's already got, I think, an intellect and strength roll, so that's all I need for it. But it has special weapon ammo, hand cannon ammo, so you guys know the drill here. You guys get more special weapon ammo for your special weapons, and you get more hand cannon ammo for your hand cannons. And then you got Keeper of the Pack, yeah, which lets you revive fallen teammates faster, and they revive you faster. And then your super also spawns additional orbs for teammates. So you guys know the drill for the Crest of Alphalupi. Nothing much to explain about it. And then the purifier robes. This is awesome. This is what I've been waiting for him to have for like the longest time. I already have them, but I have a pretty shitty roll, and the roll on this one is also pretty shitty. I was looking for an intellect and discipline roll. Unfortunately, we got that on the Eternal Warrior, so we're not gonna get that on the purifier robes this week. But whatever. These I highly recommend you pick up if you're a warlock and you run what is it? The solar subclass, the Fireborn, like the one where you revive yourself. This one is really good. It actually coincides with that perk, and this is also the new one from the DLC. So it gives you Serpent's Mouth. Causing damage with grenade reduces your melee cooldown, which is amazing. Then you got Serpent's Tail, which causing damage with a melee reduces your grenade cooldown. So these both go hand in hand together, which is pretty sweet. And then this little thing right here called Burn Brighter. Activating radiance from death disorients nearby enemies. So it's like a what is it called? The solar flare from like Dragon Ball Z, where you're like, ah, and then everybody is just like stunned for a brief period of time. I'd say about like 10 to 15 seconds. I've had it go for like 10 seconds at the max, which is pretty sweet. But I'm pretty sure if you're a little bit closer to enemies, it'll go for a little bit longer. I'm not 100% sure on how that would affect it. I've only done it a couple times, and I really enjoyed seeing everything. And let's go, what the fuck's going on? It's a pretty sweet perk. Overall, the rolls in this one, try to get an intellect one if you can, and try to get a discipline one if you can. We all know that warlocks with strength aren't that useful, because they're mostly used for their super. Whenever you die in a nightfall, you can super yourself and revive yourself, and then with this perk, you're good to go. So I highly recommend you guys pick up Purifier Robes, even just to try them out if you don't have them yet. It doesn't matter about the roll right now. If you just want to test them out, test the waters with these, you might as well pick them up because they are only 13 strange coins. So if you have enough strange coins, pick them up. You might as well. Plan C fusion rifle. I haven't ever used this weapon. I'm not a big fan when it comes to fusion rifles, so I have nothing else to say about the Plan C, but we can go over its like perks. It does have accelerated coils, which is nice. It has hip fire, which this weapon has bonus accuracy while firing from the hip, so that's pretty cool. I like the way it looks actually. It looks like a lot like some of the newer drag weapons from the Fallen DLC with the little spikes on the top there. That's pretty interesting. Plan C, charge and equip times are very short immediately after weapon swap, so that's pretty different. It's like a battery right there. It looks like it's supercharged kind of. Then it's got hammer forged and perfect balance. So I guess this weapon would be awesome if you guys are into using fusion rifles. In my case, meh. Fusion rifles could be a little bit better. I'm not a big fan when it comes to fusion rifles, other than like the Vex Mytho class, because that shoots like a fully automatic like auto rifle, and then the the Queen Breaker's bow. That one shoots like a sniper rifle, so that's like my kind of thing too. I just don't like the whole waiting to shoot it kind of thing. It's not really my cup of tea. But yeah, and it does have arc damage, so if you like fusion rifles or don't have the Plan C yet, you can pick it up. It does cost 17 strange coins, so yep. And then again, he's got exotic engram, helmet engrams, so if you guys are still wanting to get the Celestial Nighthawk or the Ram, you might as well get them. Try to pick them up or whatever, you know, with these Motes of Light, because you can get the Eternal Warrior for 13 strange coins now, so you might as well do what you can. So yeah, just buy Eternal Warrior and Purifier Robes. If you don't have a Crest of Alphalupi, you can pick that up. All of these pieces of armor are actually really good buys. I'd actually recommend you guys pick them up, try them out, and then if you like them, try to get better rolls on them, or whatever. I wish there was a way to re-roll your armor, just for like having like a couple of like dollars or like glimmer or whatever you want to call them, and some like strange coins, re-roll a piece of gear. That's simple. That'd be awesome. Unfortunately though, I'm pretty sure you'd have to re-level it up or whatever, but whatever. And then you have your exotic shards, and then you have pulse rifle telemetries, fusion rifle telemetries. So if you do pick up the Plan C, get one of these, because it'll help you, you know, turn in bounties and get your weapon upgraded a little bit more faster. Then you got machine gun telemetries, then you got pieces of shit, and then you got heavy ammo synthesis. So if you don't want to buy anything this weekend, gear-wise or weapon-wise or engram-wise, I guess. Stock up on a bunch of heavy ammo synth. If you have like a whole vault full of heavy ammo, just go right ahead, get more. If you have motes of light or you need motes of light, you know what to do with these, just buy them. Yeah, this is pretty much a good Xur weekend. Unfortunately, I have everything that he's selling, so again, I won't be buying anything. If he has the RAM next weekend, I'll probably pick that up. You guys will see me pick it up on video or whatever, just to confirm I have it. But yeah, no, this is pretty much a decent Xur week for those of you guys who don't have much of the stuff that he's selling this weekend. So good job, Drunk Xur. Good job. I salute you. Anyways, this has been Chronic Sonic 95 or Chronic Sonic on YouTube. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below what you guys think he will have next weekend, your expectations, or if this is a good Xur weekend for you, what you guys did buy, what you guys didn't buy. And also, if you guys do like this series, make sure to hit that like button. And also, yeah, comment down below if you also like this kind of series that I'm doing and you want to see more. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really helps people see the videos. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your pets. Do whatever you want to do. You know, this has been Chronic Sonic, and have yourself a really terrific weekend. Take it easy, guys. Peace.